Hi Virgo, I'm going to be doing how they feel. So just think of the person on your mind and I'll be clarifying how they feel. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this plays out for you. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, clear, concise messages for the person on Virgo's mind, please. Clear, concise messages. Okay, we got the 5 of Wands. Okay, a couple messages I'm getting here for you. Take them how they resonate. You know, everyone's situation isn't the same, but just take the stories how they resonate and then place the energy where it fits. So, first story I got was that they could be thinking that you you generate a lot of drama for them. I'm also getting that you may have tendencies to interfere into other people's business. You could also have somebody that thinks you have too much competition for them. Like, you know, you may have options and this may be like too much competition for them. Another story that I'm getting also is if you are dealing with someone who is in the same kind of like close-knit community, they could be feeling like you know too many people. Another story I'm getting is that, you know, you could currently be in conflict with this person and yeah, you could currently be in conflict with this person in some sort of way. And they are kind of like reflecting on this, reflecting on the current conflict that they've had with you. But take any story how they resonate, guys. It's not going to be the same for everyone. Let's get in a little bit deeper, please. Yeah, just a little bit more clarity, please. Okay, we got the Judgment. Someone's calling judgment upon you at this time. That's one story I'm getting. Or somebody could be looking at whether they were in the wrong or whether you were in the wrong with this Judgment card. Okay. If someone is religious and follows, you know, for example, the Bible, the Quran, they could be turning to religion right now as a way of dealing with the current conflict that they've had with you. They could also be seeking advice from other people, how to deal with this. Take any of the stories how they resonate, guys, okay? Another story I'm getting, take it how it resonates, okay? Place the energy where it fits. But someone could also be asking to find a solution with you, like mutual grounds, mutual agreement. I'm hearing let's agree to disagree. Don't know why that's rolling in my head right now. You could be saying that, they could be saying that. They could also be reflecting on something that they did towards you and they're wondering whether it was worth it. Or you could have done something to them and they are wondering whether it's worth saving the connection or not. I'm hearing, what would my friends think if I told them about this? I don't know. Take it how it resonates, guys. Like I said, the stories are going to be different for everyone. A bit more clarity, please, on how this person feels. A bit more clarity on how Virgo's person currently feels. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice. Okay, couple messages already. Take it how it resonates, please. Somebody could be feeling kind of like tit for tat energy, okay, with this 5 of Swords. Feeling like, you know, you did it, so why can't I? With with the Justice card there. Yeah, someone could be, I don't know what this is regarding. This could be regarding, as I said, regarding to some sort of bickering, gossip, petty argument, conflict or competition. Okay, another story I'm getting is that if somebody sees that you've got a lot of attention or competition when it comes to you, they may be also looking to see whether, you know, I'm hearing, I wonder if I still got it. So somebody could be like throwing themselves out there to see if they've still got, you know, still got the aura to go and find other like options, etc. Another thing I'm getting here, guys, I'm getting double fives, which is confirmation. 5 could be significant to you in some kind of way. I just saw 555 on the, oh my gosh, you'd think I'd be making it up. I literally just saw 555 on the timer. But yeah, another story I'm getting here, take what resonates, with the Judgment card splitting the two fives here. I'm getting that, you know, you could have been on a pause or a break or decided to have a break with this person. And during that break, as I said, tit for tat energy, very heavy on the tit for tat, okay, with the 5 and 5. Someone could just be doing it just to prove a point as well. That's another story I'm getting. So if somebody's going out and trying to see what else is out there, or just that someone's literally just doing it to either get you jealous, or they are doing it to make you understand how it feels, okay? But take it how it resonates, guys. It's going to be different for all. Again, it doesn't have to be in love. It could be in business, partnerships, friendships. Okay. I'm going to go into the next actions. What are the next actions, please? Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels. What next actions will this person take? 10 of Swords. When someone does, you know, do this whole tit for tat kind of thing, I'm getting a few stories here. Someone could come back and saying, oh my gosh, it wasn't worth it. Another story I'm getting, very small, specific story I'm getting, is that someone could just be careful as well when I say this. Someone could have caught something while they were out doing whatever they were doing. So just be careful that, you know, someone probably went crazy when they were trying to kind of like go out there and they just kind of said, you know what, F it, didn't use protection, etc., etc. So just be careful. That's a very specific message there for someone. So just, yeah, be careful if you've had a break with someone, and you know they've gone and, yeah, just be aware that they have probably gone and, you know, stepped out or whatever during the break, and you know you just want to make sure that you're not going to catch anything from when they were, you know. But yeah, so just be safe out there, guys, okay? So that's a couple stories there already, what I'm getting for the next actions. They could be coming back with their tail between their legs after going out there, seeing that it wasn't worth it. That's another story I'm getting. Take what resonates. Another story I'm getting here, Virgo, is that they may just kind of like, I'm going to clarify a bit more if you don't mind. What next actions will this person take? Okay, we got the, yeah, 7 of Pentacles, yeah. I'm getting big energy that they went out there, they saw that, you know, it wasn't worth it, and they will be coming back saying, you know, let's work on it. Or even a possible apology here I'm getting with the imagery of this card. Someone sees that, you know, they've been through a lot with you and it's not worth going out there and seeing what else is out there, okay? That's one story I'm getting. Take what resonates. Again, if it's not in love, it could be in business or friendship. Yeah, someone wants to remind you how far you've both come together. You know, this is someone looking back and reminiscing how far they've come in a certain situation. Let's clarify a little bit more, please. Next actions for this person. Next actions from this person. Page of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, a couple messages I'm getting here, okay. Yeah, someone's coming back thinking that, you know what, I've got nothing to worry about, she's going to take me back, or he's going to take me back, okay. They think that this is going to happen. I don't know where they get that assumption from. But then at the bottom of the deck we have 8 of Wands. When this person stepped out, if you decide to take this person back after a little break or some kind of separation period, there could be incoming information or communication about what that person did on the break, okay? That's one story I'm getting, Virgo, so just be aware. Did you see how my TV just cut then? It's gone on to the adverts. So yeah, you could be interrupted by some sort of communication coming in, or information regarding what this person did, okay? And they're just coming, like, I feel like they're coming back all innocent, as if they didn't do anything. Like, they're not telling you what happened. They're just, like, coming back with a little sorry. Because pages, you have to remember, with the hierarchy in tarot, you've got kings, you've got knights, you've got pages. Pages are at the bottom. So, you know, when they do come back, it's, like, literally like, can I come back, please? You know, no big, fancy explanation about how I'm sorry and I'll realise what I've done, blah, blah, blah. So don't expect that from this person, because this is page energy, okay? So that's a couple stories that you could go by, Virgo, okay? It's typical Virgo energy. I'm a Virgo, so what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, okay? If you do get some sort of communication about what this person did or information, you're not going to be happy about it. You're not going to be happy about it, okay? But, see, I'm getting this song, Torn Between, yeah. It's called Torn by 23. This rapper called 23. Torn. It's a UK rapper. And some of the words go something like, torn between the two, 'cause I really want to be with you. Telling me I should leave you alone. Yeah, something like they're telling me I should. Yeah, so someone could be torn. You might, right, so you get the communication or information. You're not happy about it. However, this person does make you happy and you see long-term longevity with this person. So you feel trapped, okay? You feel trapped. You feel like, like stuck between a rock and a hard place kind of thing, okay? I don't know. This person might have that effect on you somehow, okay? Again, with the 7 of Pentacles here, this could be someone that you've been through a lot with, so it might be worth, you're thinking it might be worth saving, even if he is a bit of a, you know, page. But yeah, just take the stories how they resonate, guys. As I said, it doesn't have to be love and relationships. It could be friendships or business partnerships, etc. Family relationships, etc. But yeah, I'm getting big vibes of like this person coming back thinking that everything's going to be all happy dandy, okay? But what the person did and what they're not telling you was quite detrimental. Do you see where I'm coming from? Because how are you getting the 10 of Swords and the Page? Like, why is there no remorse here being explained to Virgo? Or, you know, why is there no you know, I'm not seeing any like major cards to say that he or she's sorry or anything like that. It's a big contrast there. So what they did could be very detrimental. As I said, just be careful if they've gone out, you know, had a bit of a wandering eye and they've got something, they've caught something, just be careful, okay? I don't know why I've been led to say that. And it's like they're not telling you, like, why are you a page? Like, you it's like you're not, you know, I don't know. This will resonate for someone, okay, in some sort of way. But yeah, as I said, with the Seven of Pentacles, you may have known this person for a very long time, so it may be worth saving, okay? Or they could be kind of like coming back because they're realizing that, you know what, I've been with this person for a long time, so I may as well just stay. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm channeling anything else with that. So just take any of the stories how they resonate, Virgo, okay? Okay, I'm going to go on to the advice. Universe, Spirit Guides, ain't. Oh, that was straight away. Okay. We've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the advice is... I just had it. I literally just had it. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about not wanting to collaborate anymore. So I don't know whether they're advising you that. Okay. I'm also getting that this person may have some friends that are not positively influential for your person, and this person may have tendencies to follow their friend's lead, which makes them do, you know, leads them astray a bit, okay? So just be aware of that. I don't know why I've been led to say that. That will resonate for someone. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more for the advice, please. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels. Again, it doesn't have to be in love. I have to keep reminding you guys. It could be in business, business partnerships, family dynamic. Place it where it fits, okay? More advice, please. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels. What's the advice? Okay, so we have the Hermit. There's the Virgo card. You may need time to kind of like think about this. Hermits, they usually isolate themselves. Time to reflect, look into something alone. This is literally a Virgo card. So yeah, they may be advising you to do that, okay? What's behind it? We have more reflection. Four of Swords. If you are religious, you may be praying to God regarding this. I just saw 1818 as I looked on the timer. Search number 18 as well for the advice. Angel number 18, there may be a message there for you regarding this situation, okay? But yeah, you may just go into reflection mode about this to see whether you should take this person back. What's at the bottom of the deck? Hold on. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. A lot of you may just say, you know what? Yeah, a lot of you may just say, you know what, let's call it a day. Because after some reflection, it's like, you know, a light bulb's gone off in your head there with the Magician card, and you're initiating some sort of, you know, with the High Priestess there, it's like, right, I'm going to go with my intuition on this, and yeah, let's call it a day. Okay. Just take the story how they resonate, guys. It doesn't always have to be an ending, but, you know, when you see the Death card, it doesn't always have to be an ending. It could also be a new beginning. I know it sounds quite weird, but the Death card does have the sun in the background of that card, if you can see. So yeah, it doesn't have to be like an ultimate ending. You could, another story I'm getting is that you could be giving this person an ultimatum. okay? You're giving them an ultimatum, setting some higher boundaries for them to follow by. You could have threatened them with an ending, saying, you know what, if you don't, blah, 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 I'm going to leave. Take the stories how they resonate, guys, okay? You know, behind the death card, I saw 2 kings. Some of you might just say to this person, you know what? Do you know how many people are on my line who want me? Because I'm seeing like multiple, like obviously there's 2 kings here. Don't look at the gender, guys. It's not gender specific, okay? But I can see somebody saying like, you know, giving the ultimatum as well. That's another way that this could go. Giving the ultimatum to this person and saying like, look, I've got options. People, why should I accept this when people are wanting to like what? Rub my feet, take me out, fly me out. I'm joking. But you know where I'm coming from, okay? But yeah, thanks for making it this far. If you did manage to get this far, it's quite long. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I hope this situation goes well for you, okay? And I wish you all the best, Virgo. Thanks for watching.